What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 20-minute upper body build, and I'm calling this Upper Body Express. In this class, it's going to have two short rounds. The first one is going to focus on the chest and the back. The second round will focus on biceps and triceps. Remember that this is a build class, so I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. So use this class, take advantage, and push yourself to push that heavy weight. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up in. Find that center of your mat. Give me a little bit of shimmy. Give me a little bit of a shake. Big breath, inhaling, arms up. Really use this time to pay attention to how your entire body is feeling today, right? Not just your upper body, but also your mentals and your lower body as well. One more time. Big breath, inhaling, arms up. Big exhale as you reach your arms up. Inhale to stay. Exhale up and over to one side. Nice little side body stretch here. Back to the top, exhale, up and over to that other side. Back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back. Open up that chest, little extension in that upper spine, and release. Let's go to the edge of the mat. Little interim here as you roll down. Really feel the stretch between every single vertebrae. Hands find the mat, walking forward into a nice high plank, holding it right here. Finding that core, finding that center. Shoulders stacked over those wrists. Your core is braced, your glutes could be on too. Gently bring your knees down to the mat, lift your feet off. Slow reverse push-up, bringing it down and down and down. Now big press up. I think I meant to say negative and not reverse, but this is a negative push-up. And pressing it up. Let's go two more, and down and down and down. Pressing it up, last one, and down and down and down. Hold. Now pressing it right back up. Walk your knees forward. We're gonna go into some cat-cows. Inhale, head and tailbone lift. Exhale, round that back. Let's go one more time. Inhale, head and tailbone lift. And round that back. Really press into that mat. Finding a nice neutral is reach your right arm forward, hold here, and bringing it right back down. Left arm, reach forward, and bringing it down. Let's go left and right. Just alternate, really finding that center, shoulders, stay away from those ears. One more time on each. Last one. And release. Go ahead, wiggle it out a little bit if you need to. We're gonna start off with some bent over low rows and a chest press. So for the bent over low rows, you're gonna have both dumbbells in your hands. Shoulders will go up, back, and down. Slight bend in those knees, finding the solid hinge position. So I want you to hinge forward. So stick that booty back, spine stays long. So from the side, you're here, okay? So your shoulders are not lower than those hips, but get those shoulders low. You're driving those elbows up, so almost feel like you're trying to bring your hands into those pockets, and you'll bring it right back down. Driving it up and bringing it down. I want to go slow and controlled. When we go down to the ground, we're going to bring your dumbbells with you for chest press. Similar to the push-up, your elbows are not going to be too high. We're going to bring them nice and low, and you're really press through the chest. You're going to be laying on your back, so always remember to keep everything engaged as we go through all of these motions. Exhale, let's carefully pull the weight off the ground. Shoulders up, back, and down. Slight bend in those knees for this row, finding that slight hinge. And here we go, finding that nice slow pace. Bring it up controlled and down controlled. So we're gonna go for about 8 to 10 reps, okay? Bring it up controlled, nothing crazy, and down controlled. Breathing, up controlled and down controlled. So your eyes should be looking forward on the ground. Your back of your neck should be nice and long. We're over halfway there. About 3 more reps. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. I like to walk to the edge of the mat. Little bicep curl up. Squat down. Whatever's comfortable for you. I know these are quick transitions. Same thing for the chest press. Slow down and slow up. And here we go. Bringing it down with control. Exhale. Big press. Again, 8 to 10 reps. Bringing it down. Exhale. And again, bringing it down. Exhale. And again. Like I said, just because we're laying on the ground does not mean you should not be aware of every other part of your body. Your core, your breath, the alignment of your spine. One more. Bring that weight up. Kick the knees up. And carefully bring it up to a seated position. Weight down. How'd that feel? Remember what I said at the beginning of class. I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. Now I know that was the first set. The first set is always almost like, okay, it's a little test. How do I feel? How does my body feel too? If it was super challenging, let's keep this weight. If it was super easy, pause your tempo and adjust as needed. If it was too hard, same. Pause your tempo and adjust as needed. Round 2, you know what to expect. All right, let's carefully grab those weights off the floor. Whoo, shoulders up, back and down. Slide bend in those knees, hinge forward. Still figuring out that pace, nice and controlled. Up for slow, down for slow. If you want to add a little pause, please add a little pause. Up slow, pause, down slow. Yes, keep it going. Yes, it's important to be able to lift heavy weight, right? But we always want to do it with control. Zero momentum and great form. Yes. Here we go, 2 more. Last one. Whew. And rest. A little bicep curl. Bring that weight up. Carefully bring it down to the mat. Woo-wee. Bringing that weight up. Feet are nice and flat. Again, watch your elbows. Make sure they're not going straight out from your shoulders, a little bit lower than the shoulders. Just nice and slow down. Exhale. Bring it up. And again, nice and slow down. Exhale. Keep breathing. Nice and slow down. Exhale. Yes, nice and slow down. Exhale. Keep it going, team. Almost there. Keep it steady. 1 more. Woo. Kick those knees up. Roll it on up. Carefully place the weight down. Last set coming up before we go into our biceps and our triceps. I'm going to ask you that same question. How did that feel? All right, be honest with yourself. This is our last set, so you want to make sure that A, you're doing everything safely and effectively, but B, you're also pushing yourself so that you are seeing results, seeing change in your body, okay? So again, take advantage of the pause. If you need to add, if you need to take off, be honest with yourself. Final set, team, for this upper body, chest, and back set. Shoulders up, back and down. Woo! Slight bend in those knees. Hinge forward. And here we go. Same. Be consistent. It's going to be harder, especially that 3rd round, okay? But this is where you got to tell yourself you can, and this is where you just got to finish strong. Let's go. Yes, you're not alone. We're doing this together. Breathe in. Come on. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. 2 or 3 more. Pull from the back. Woo, it's getting tough. Last one. And rest. Beautiful, team. Bring the weights up. Here we go. Chest press. Bringing it down to the ground. Yes. Woo, feet flat. Final chest press. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. Bring it down. Exhale. Be consistent with every single rep. I know when you get tired, sometimes you want to try to find a shortcut. Stay on path though. Stay on path. Come on. Breathe. If you can't get the weight up at a certain point, it's okay, all right? You're not a failure. Your muscles are failing you, but you're not failing yourself, right? Last one, you're just pushing yourself to the limits. Last one. Woo! Bring it on up. Whew. Weights down. Yes, team. Chest is not easy. Well, maybe I should just speak for myself. I'm not a huge lover of working the chest, maybe just females in general, but obviously I just need to speak for myself. But it's not my strongest point. All right, next we're gonna go into bicep curls and tricep kickbacks. I am gonna go fairly light today because I'm just feeling like that. I'm still feeling the effects of a dance class that I took a while ago. I'm pretty sure I gave myself whiplash. So my upper body has been feeling a little wonky since then. And it's been a while, so I think it's time to go see somebody that can help me, like a chiropractor or something. But anyways, we just got some bicep curls. We got dumbbell bicep curls, and then we have tricep kickbacks. All right, finding that hinge again for those kickbacks. I'll show you bicep curl. We're gonna start palms facing your thighs. We'll curl up so then your palms are facing your biceps. We'll squeeze up, and then I want you to resist and control down. Slide bend in those knees. Kickbacks, slide bend in those knees, hinging forward. Elbows stay by your side, chest is open, making sure we're not doing a little shoulder dance, okay? Exhale, we're just kicking back. We're bringing it forward. From the side, okay, from the side, I don't want it to be swinging. Becomes really easy, right? But I want you to stabilize your shoulder, stabilize that elbow. I want you to squeeze and extend and really find that squeeze in that tricep, and then bring those hands back forward. Keep the elbow. So you're just really bending and extending from that elbow, and watch your shoulder. Make sure your shoulder isn't doing a little dance, yes? We'll start with bicep curls. Nice and controlled. Extend all the way down. Extend all the way down. Here we go. Slide bend in those knees, shoulders up, back and down. 3, 2. Let's get it. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, bringing it down. So we're bringing it all the way up. Elbows are by your side, but they don't need to be glued by your side, okay? And bringing it down. Just keeping those shoulders away from those ears. Breathing. Exhale, halfway there, and extending it all the way down. Again, same thing for this one, zero momentum. Make sure we're not swinging, okay? We're using that bicep to curl it up. Last one, maybe one more. Yes, squeeze it in and rest. Finding that kickback position. I may have been a little ambitious with the weight that I'm choosing, but I think I got this. Here we go, shoulders up, back and down. Slight bend, hinge forward. Bend your elbows to your side. Here we go, kickbacks, full extension. Little pause in between if you need to, so you're not swinging, all right? I'm gonna find myself having to do this because the weight is a little bit heavier than I wanted for myself today. Halfway there. Making sure you're hinged, making sure your eyes are down and forward, but not at the spring, yeah? Back of the neck always stays long. Last two. One more. Woo. Rest, 45 seconds here, team. Same questions I'm going to ask you every single time. How did that feel? I always want you to get in the habit of checking in with yourself. Yes, do it automatically. Do it automatically when you're in the set, right? You're like, all right, take little mental notes every single set. But at the end of the set, be real with yourself. How did that feel? Do you need to go heavier? Do you need to go lighter? Do you want to focus on a different part this time? If you're like, okay, first round, I was focusing on my form. Second round, I want to focus on maybe other parts of my body, right? Are my knees slightly bent? Is my core engaged? There's so much to think about. And we tend to forget too, right? Like our whole body is working in every single exercise and not just your biceps. Here we go. So always continue to go through a body check if you need to. Slight bend in those knees, give a little bounce if you need to. Make sure your core is braced, right? Your shoulders are away from those ears. Your spine is long. Whew. So much to think about. But always remember your body's working. Makes it that much more efficient. Yes, 10 seconds. And we love efficiency out here. We do. We love it. Here we go. 5, 4, one more. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest here. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Here we go. Tricep kickbacks, round 2. We just have one more after this, team. Shoulders up, back and down. Slight bend, hinge forward. Bend your elbows by your side. Here we go, kicking it back. Breathe in. If you need to stand up at any time, shake it out a little bit, bring it right back. You can, you got it. This is your workout, listen to your body. Over halfway, keep pushing. 2 more. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Yes. Woo-wee. Final round. Final set of exercises of the class. Yes, these are the last 2 exercises of the class, and then y'all are done. We're almost there. Finish strong. Again, I'm going to ask you one more time. How did that feel, right? Take advantage of the time that we are taking for these classes, right? If you're only taking a 15 to 20 minute class, make sure you take advantage of that time so that you can get the most out of it. All right, so again, pause your tempo if you need to. Add weight, take off weight, do what you gotta do to help you finish this class strong. Let's grab those weights. Final bicep curl, final tricep kick back. Shoulders up, back down, slide, bend in those knees, team. And here we go, exhale. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit, yeah? Breathing, really focus. Oh yes, here we go, 15. Halfway there. Woo-wee. Feeling it. Last 2. One more, yep. Whew. Team, we're almost there. Final set. We're feeling this upper body express for sure. I'm feeling that pump. Final exercise, team. Shoulders up, back and down. Big inhale. Exhale, slight bend, hinge forward and bend your elbows. Let's go. Breathing, really feel your triceps. Really think about the exercise, right? Think about the muscles that we're trying to work. Yes. If you need to stand, shimmy it out, do that. Here we go, we'll find that position. We got 10 seconds. Come on. Last one. One more. And rest. Team, we did it. That was it. Shake it out, walk around. 20 minutes, ain't no thing. We're sweating, we are feeling it. Shake those arms out, shake those arms out. Let's have a quick cool down, find that center of your mat, feet nice and wide. Inhale, arms will go up. Exhale, arms down. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, shake it out if you need to. Woo. Last one, inhale, arms go up. Big stretch up to that ceiling or sky. Exhale, up and over to one side. Bring it back to the top. Exhale, up and over to the other side. Bring it back to the top. Bring your feet in a little bit closer. Pat yourself on the back with one hand. Other hand goes onto that elbow. Hold here, a little tricep stretch. Yes, bring the same arm forward. Flip your palm. A little stretch in that forearm and bicep. And switching sides. Pat yourself on the shoulder with that other hand. Bring your elbow up. Bring your hand to your elbow, I should say. Hold here. Breathe. Again, always remember to take more time after class to cool down, stretch out, and do what you gotta do. And bring that hand forward. Flip your hands under, a little stretch here. All right, team, shake it out, shake it out. One final roll down with me before we step off the mat, or you stay on the mat, do whichever you need to do. Rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae, letting that head drop and hang. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Woo-wee. Slide bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one by one. And at the top, you know what to do, shoulders up, back and down. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome job today, everybody. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you feel strong. Please don't forget to put your weights away. My name is Coach Alex. Love you. Bye.